Welcome back to the Crypto Market Updates channel. Today is the 31st of October, boys and girls. It's Halloween. Happy Halloween. I was going to make a video on how to set up your Meow Coin core wallet, but due to unforeseen technical difficulties, that video is going to have to wait. So instead, I'm making a video on why I believe that Bitcoin will not be retracing much. There won't be a massive correction in Bitcoin in the foreseeable few months. So let's do the first thing that we need to do and jump into CoinGecko to have a look at what's going on. Everything's in the green. Everybody's a winner today. Market capitalization is at $1.3 trillion. Yeah, $85 billion in trading volume in 24 hours. That's massive. Bitcoin market cap dominance is at 50%. Look at this massive spike in Bitcoin here. Let me get straight to the point. I was looking at my crazy looking chart. We are literally 62 days before 60 days, about 62 days before the end of the year frenzy. Today is the 31st. We're 62 days prior to the end of the year, and historically this was a time during which there were no major retracements visible. If you look at 2020 right here, before the last bull run, 62 days prior to the New Year's, Bitcoin didn't register any major retracement. We're over here, and if you notice, from here on, Bitcoin basically went up with some corrections here, but nothing major. Certainly nothing major that would take it back down, in this case, to, you know, the lows of 24,000, or we might retouch 30,000, but I don't foresee it, just based on historical data. In 2017, 62 days prior to the New Year's, we had a similar positioning here. It was basically complete upside all the way to the bull run, to the top of the market. There was a retracement here. I guess this was a 30% retracement here in 2017 before topping up, and so this happened November 17th, and it went back down to the lows of October 17th. So I guess this was like a month of space. So I mean, you know, history doesn't what are they saying? History doesn't repeat itself, but it rhymes. In any case, we have broken through the 30,000 here. It's possible that Bitcoin might retrace back to 30,000, but it will not break below the 30,000 support line, I don't believe. The Daily Huddle released an article here. First Bitcoin futures ETF registers 1.7 trillion in trading volume last week. This is by Bloomberg analysts. The latest data reveals that the first Bitcoin exchange traded fund registered its highest weekly trading volume since its inception, according to senior Bloomberg ETF analyst Eric Balchunas. The BTC futures ETF released by ProShares recorded 1.7 billion in trading volume, while the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust saw 800 million. So a combined, sorry, did I say trillion? I meant billion, not trillion. My numbers are off. Now 1.7 billion in trading volume. So in combined of 2.5 billion in trading volume. So this is just from two ETFs. Expectation is that there will be more ETFs, Bitcoin ETFs, at ETFs released over the next the upcoming months. BlackRock is not even here yet, which is the biggest hedge fund holding the most money on the sideline, with the most money under its umbrella. Mr. Balkunas believes it's not 2021 anymore, not a mania, and unlike BITO, which had the market to itself, there will be multiple launched at once this time, so volume will be depressed, but we'll see. Volume will be depressed because he believes that it will be spread amongst several ETFs. However, all these ETFs will be running through different companies, and these companies have finances under their supervision, and people working with them or are putting money into them, which these companies will be using to funnel these Bitcoin ETFs. So it will not be the same people who are delegating their money to different companies, right? Or maybe in some cases, but for the most part, BlackRock has the $9 trillion under its management, and whatever portion of that money, that's will be delegated to the Bitcoin ETFs, and same goes for all the other ETFs that will be released. So there will be a massive influx of money coming in, despite the fact that this meager, I guess, $2.8 billion was not a massive didn't cause a massive jump. It did contribute to this trading volume here, which is standing at $85 billion right now. So the run up to the New Year's, I believe that we're gonna see a continuation up, because it's New Year's, and every New Year's there is a bit of a frenzy that occurs in the crypto market, which is then followed by the halving that's going to take place sometime between April and May. In the last bull run, the reason why we had a massive bull run was because there was a large number of retail investors who finally got into the cryptocurrency market before regulations and before government started making everything difficult. It was very easy to get in, and this is why we had this massive bull run. Now what's going to happen this year, I'm not exactly sure. Nobody really knows, but New Year's is coming, and then there is the halving, and all the ETFs are coming. Also, if you look at these funky lines here, on the weekly, the money seems to be coming back in. The green line here indicates money's coming back in. Over here we had the sale that was in January of 2023. So January, right here was the bottom. If you can see that here, this was the bottom. Bitcoin at $16,000 on the weekly, and all that money has gone, and now we have money's coming in here, and the green zone is moving up. So and that's moving towards the New Year's and towards the halving, and so we are going to see that continue as we did in 2023 or 21 rather, right here before the crash. This was in 2019, and once that finished, bear market finished, and recovery took place, the green line proceeded right after the New Year's and into the halving, which was right here on the green line, on the yellow line, and then into the bull market that occurred right thereafter. So I think that this is what we're going to see here as well. There won't be any major retracements. We might go back down to this level here, possibly for a quick revisit, but given the short time frame that we have here, I don't know, it's possible, but I mean, anything is possible, but what's going to happen, hard to say. But I simply don't see anything. I don't see Bitcoin breaking below the $30,000 line, so we should see it a nice move towards the halving, and then have ourselves a fantastic season of another bull run, of the fourth bull run here in the crypto space. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about this. If you have any questions, suggestions, then please leave them below, and come back for a video on how to set up the Meowcoin 4 wallet, because that's coming up as well. Smash up the likes, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good Halloween. Ooh.